No, leave that. Leave that. You're right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching A New Way of Being, hosted by Avatar Electra on Facebook Live. I am
YouTube.
on YouTube Live, sorry. Uh, I am very disappointed in what human beings are going through today. They have been put through a great deal of hell, and this kind of stuff must stop. Governments have no right controlling the people to the point where they cannot use their own depth to control exactly what is happening with them in the public, like being attacked by others, being persecuted by others, a system that is set up to use people that they call really special to attack and abuse you, like Donald J. Trump, who has been attacking me for years now, decades, I think. These are the things that is taking place in a society that should not have this kind of problem. I'm seeing kids that have been persecuted and terrorized, or hearing them speaking about it in public. These are not the way in which you treat human beings. They are our family. It doesn't matter what nationality you are. What matters is what you are forcing human beings to go through in this society. You all are beings who are very special when you are trained properly rather than having governments, males, determining your rights and what you have to do to please them. You have the only right you have is to do the right thing. Be the kind of beings that you were born to be. Treat people with respect and dignity. Stop killing little children and thinking that you have a right to because you're the right color. These are not things that anyone should be doing. Kids weren't born to be killed like that. When the time comes and they grow older, they'll die on their own because it's time for them to leave and come back later on at another time. But when you spend your time destroying beautiful people and acting as if they have no right to be, using people to terrorize them, now I'm seeing they're using some kids to do the same. This is not right, ladies and gentlemen. We have to be there for the kids. We have to be there for all beings. And a society that is dysfunctional is not a society that will work well with the people in it because they're being put through all kinds of hell. I would appreciate it if you would stop to think about what you're doing as a government to control these people instead of allowing them to control themselves. You're doing a lot of wrong, evil, and that evil is dangerous to the rights of other people. They need to know that they can live in a world where they're not being terrorized and persecuted. They need to know that they're loved by all beings because that's what we're supposed to be doing, making sure that they are loved, not by sleeping and forcing ourselves on them, excuse me, but by making sure that they're treated with care and respect. People don't just turn bad. They turn that way when they're being terrorized and persecuted. They're my family, and I love them dearly. I'm disappointed that little kids are being put through this kind of hell too. This has got to stop, ladies and gentlemen. The government has to stop controlling the people and allowing the people to make decisions for their own children so when the children are trained, they would not be behaving in a manner in which is wrong. When people are given the love and support and the parents have the time to be there and let them know that they care and show them how to do different things, you won't have this kind of evil going on. You weren't born to be evil. You're great beings, and they're blocking you from that greatness. We are each other's keepers, my sisters and brothers. And it's time for us to come together and be there for each other. Bonds of pure and sacred light grew each of us together, now and forever. Whatever harm is done to one wounds you, me, and everyone. Values today are being thrown away by people each and every day. They sacrifice their families, ruin their health, and destroy their marriages chasing social status and material wealth. Nations today are fighting old battles from nations of yesterday. Regardless of what the people do or say, it's our right to be there for each other, lovingly, not to destroy each other, not to allow systems to pull you into jails and turn you into criminals. You don't belong there. It's happening to you because of what is being done to you by the systems. Don't give up on yourself, because I'm not giving up on any of you. You're my family, and I want to see you act with dignity. You have it in you. It's a part of every human being's interior. Once you start practicing it and you're being treated properly by everybody, you will see how everyone will merge together and work so well. You'll be comfortable with a family that is there for you and you're there for them. And you won't have to worry about anybody harming each other late at night or any time in the day or night. It's important, ladies and gentlemen. And there are those who rub me blind, and some of them are being called nice people. Those who spend their time attacking me, like Donald Trump. Since I was in the United States, he was stealing every shoe I got, every outfit I had. And by the time he was finished, I had nothing. He did that to me in other places where we moved to also. We want this insanity to be stopped because you're better than that. You don't have to be that way. Start working together. Stop looking for ways to do evil to each other. This is not a part of your development. It's what you have been put through that is causing you to behave that way because of what is being done to you by the society, by the systems, by the governments. And I'm not saying all governments are behaving bad, but too many of them are. Is one of those people who terrorized me, attacking me every part of my body, from my womb to my rectum, to my head, to my throat, anywhere, everywhere. I could not get help. I still can't. And a lot of people are going through this, so I'm speaking on their behalf and also my own. You can form a better society. Start treating people responsibly. Start being respectful of each other. Stop thinking it's about a color that makes you better than another. It's not a color. It's ignorance that makes you think so because you're seeing that with too many people. Start giving up on the evils and showing these kids how they can really live in a world without harm to anyone, without all kinds of evils going on. We are much better than that, sisters and brothers. You can definitely do this. Don't be controlled by people who are showing you how to do damage to others. Allow yourself to recognize if you don't like it done to yourself, don't do it to others. And even if you do, it's still wrong. It's what creates chaos. They cut all my hair off and my daughter's. Our hair was down to our waist. They tried to blind me, Donald Trump. It wasn't right. These are the things that is destroying our world, ladies and gentlemen. I am seeing so many wrongs that people need to learn. You think it's about the academics? The academics isn't helping any of you. It's just showing you how to be greedy, selfish, disrespectful, and terrorizing people. We weren't put here to terrorize anybody. We were put here to develop our art in loving people, each other in the right way, so we can be respectful and work together as a team to help each other, not destroy each other. My family weren't the kind of people that wants to destroy anybody, but they were being put through hell too. This is the kind of stuff that we've been going through. People wouldn't be running to sleep around with other people because if they had the development to recognize that you're with the person that you say you love, You marry that person, stay with the person, work together, become the best of friends. They took my teeth out. They also tried to destroy my family and other people's families too. It's time for us to wake up to the answer of how we can do things to upgrade and help each other. This is not about tyranny. This is about blocking the kind of tyranny that is destroying each other. And yes, it is about tyranny and what's being done to people. And taking advantage and overcharging people, keeping them living as destitute people. That's not the way to live, ladies and gentlemen. I love all of you, as I said before. And this is one of the reasons I'm speaking here. I was being threatened right inside of this place here for speaking out or knowing that I was going to do it. Wake up to the reality that if you continue this kind of living, all of you will be wiped out in no time flat, and there will be no one to be living in the world because you all have sold everything out and have done enough damage to too many people. They need to live and they need to be there for each other. That's how we grow, develop, and help each other, not persecute each other, not look for ways to kill. Killing does not help anybody, it destroys everyone. Because when one starts doing it, others want to do it to destroy anybody who they think they're threatened by. As I said, I love you all, and I really mean it. And I want you all to know that what some people have done to me terrorized me, caused me to become angry. So when my husband comes to speak to me, and at times I'm just angry because of what is being done, he felt bad too because he was being mistreated also by me, by screaming at him because I'm so angry with what is being done to me by many of you. I don't want to see you suffer. I don't want my husband and my daughter or my family to suffer. I want everybody to start working on behalf of the rights of each other. You know what you like done for yourself. Then treat people that way. Let them know that you care. Show them that that caring transports itself into many different people and cause people to become the kind of beings that they were really born to be. I know you were derailed from your tracks by what systems have done to you and us. I am derailed from the tracks too by that. Don't allow that to continue. Speak out. Be nice to each other. Be caring. Be respectful. Don't look to rape. Don't look to steal. And do whatever little you can to help yourself. And if you need help, ask people. Many of us will help you. I don't have money much to help anyone, but whatever little I have, I'd love to help if I have any at the time. And hopefully in the future, we'll all be living a much better, and we won't have to go through this kind of hell. We weren't born to live this way. We were born to look for the ways in which helps each other and protects each other in the process. And I don't mean with weapons you have to worry about. Weapons isn't needed. Your verbal words is so needed as long as it's caring and respectful to all. Don't give up on yourselves. I'm not giving up on you. But I want to see you do the right thing because I know we're all capable of it. Do the things that you know will help each other, not hurt each other. If someone asks for help in something, if you can help, then say, okay, sure, I'd love to help you, and help them. No one would be turning crazy if we all treat each other properly. They're being driven crazy by the things that they're going through with others, systems, governments, and people in general. Start protecting yourselves and each other by doing the things that you know are right. I love you all. I wish you the best of everything. And all those who are behaving wrong and unfair and destroying people for no reason, out of, I want to have some fun, that is not fun. If someone was doing that to you, you wouldn't like it. Don't do it to anyone, and you will see people treating you well once they see that you're treating them properly. On that note, I had much more to say, but I will just leave those out. I want to say good luck to you, blessings to you all, and please do the best you can to be the best kind of friend or family member wherever you go. You won't find people looking for weapons. You won't find people trying to kill. You won't find evil. You'll find heaven coming right on earth and showing you that they care. On that note, good luck on your journey. I wish you all the best, as I said before. And please, when you look after each other, you're also looking after yourselves.
Mm.
Okay? Love you all. Blessings to you. And good luck on your journey. Treatment. And people will give you that once they see you're behaving that way. Okay? Take care. Bye bye. Oh, honey, go ahead.
No, I'm just going to shut down.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.